aptitude test. And I'm really proud to welcome Israel to the mic.
Hello everyone. I want to start by giving a round of applause to all the fellow graduates there, please. One more time. Hello everyone, my name is Israel Gonzalez, and all my life I struggled in school. When I was in the 2nd grade, I took a knife to school and I got expelled. When I was only in the 4th grade, I burned my friend's house down on accident. Needless to say, I never seen him again. And then came middle school. Wow. Instantly, I was in a gang, abusing drugs and getting suspended from school. Ready with my blue flag, Nike Cortezes, I was on my way to high school. I only made it 2 months. Soon after dropping out, I started working with my uncle, my tío Toro, building houses. He started paying me a whopping $5.15 an hour in an attempt to make my life miserable. He wanted to see me go back to school and finish what I had started, but that had never crossed my mind. I learned to trade and moved up a little, and all seemed well. But after 5 years, my uncle would still turn to me and ask me, "Don't you wish you were in school?" I would pretend I didn't care, but I think I did. My uncle was a great mentor. He always had me thinking about my future. Unfortunately, my uncle was deported, and he's not here to see me graduate today, but I hope he's proud. Having my first baby Esme was my wake-up call. But like most wake-up calls in my life, I just pressed the snooze button. Struggling to get by, never home and always working, I was depressed and just tired. When my second daughter, Liza, popped out, I knew I had to do something, but something happened first. I was fired from my job. After being loyal for so many years, I was dropped like a bad habit. I was upset for a while, but then I realized, this is my chance to go back to school. I had worked for 8 years without stopping, and I felt I owed it to myself and my family. And honestly, I don't even remember how I found out about Class of Public Liberty, but I was just glad I did. I had this strange feeling that everything was going to be okay, that I didn't need to worry. My teacher, Mr. Phil, had a lot to do with that. Just like my uncle, he was a no BS type of guy. We would get straight to it, crunching numbers and burning fuses, solving math problems. But Phil went beyond that, introducing me to digital stories, helping me after class, and he even wrote a letter of recommendation for me. He never said, "I don't have time right now," or "let me get back to you," or anything like that. Like my generation says, he kept it 100. I was progressing and doing well, but I really wanted to do things differently this time around. So I enrolled myself in a digital stories class. In Phil's words, "This is the best damn writing class we got." And he was right. Every day was a learning experience. With the help of Ms. Wendy, I had created something for myself that would last forever. Something that I could look to for guidance when feeling lost or confused. Something more than what I had signed up for. In those short 10 weeks, my life had changed completely. For me, this was the beginning. Shortly after, I joined the student leadership, and it was all easy street from there. Becoming an ambassador, being more involved in my community, and gaining tons of soft skills that I use every day. Through the student leadership, I learned a little bit about AmeriCorps and all the great opportunities they had to offer. So I applied and I got the position. Yay. I started tutoring in the same class I was studying in. Sounds complicated, right? I was learning in the morning, studying all day, so that I could teach in the evening. AmeriCorps had transformed me into a teacher overnight and played a big role in me graduating. I want to give a special thanks to Ms. Marianne Finenzi for all she does for me and my AmeriCorps brothers and sisters. But really, the ones that went through were my parents. All the pain and stress I made you guys go through. Forget the gray hair. My dad's bald. And it's weird because he couldn't have set a better example for me. He never smoked, he never drank. He never told me that he was too busy. And for that, I love you, Dad. I know I was distant, and at times I wouldn't call, but it's because I had nothing good to say. And my mama, all the bill money and court dates, all the calls from school, all the complaints you got from teachers, and still you never gave up on me, Esna. You always believed that I would make it. And now here I am, Esna. I made it.
Yeah.
And I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
We are not done yet. I'm so excited to see what will come out of this group. Will we become doctors, lawyers, teachers? I don't know, but I can't wait. No one said that this was going to be easy, or that the next step isn't twice as hard. I just feel that because of all the challenges and barriers that we face and overcome as adult students, there's nothing that we can't do. We can do anything we set our minds to because we are the doers and the future of this community.